Hey, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praise, all honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Wakahakadash. Double honors be to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace and salutations to the elders, Akim of GMS, and men that are like him, that is pushing his word with truth and sincerity. Shalom to the hopeful elect. Now we'll go into a quick lesson here, all through the spirit and power of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahshua, of course. Doing a little transit, going to work. All right. It's going to be simply entitled, Those That Depart from the Doctrine. All right. And as you know, this Israelite thing, which right in the latter times, we get on, we getting on niggas, man, the most, man. Because we're in that time of Jacob's trouble, hour of temptation. We're pushing, we're hastening, praying that all prophecies be fulfilled very soon. All right. We're here to really, really warn Jake, man. The ones that want to get it, man, it's all about the elect, all right? At the end of the day, it's all about the elect, and the ones that's going to get it is only the hopeful elect, not 2/3, all right? But we still have to teach, all right? But simply, last night, I was watching some videos, brothers doing lessons, mainly concerning IUIC and ISUPK, all right? They had talking about bullshit about wives and trying to get women and women in the congregation, and all types of confusion, man. So I was watching Elder Brother Kwatazaz out of GMS Baltimore, and he was doing a lesson like ISUPK and IUSC. They're pretty much the same when it comes to the women. Now you got this sleazeball, fat, chicken wing eating nigga, man. Y'all know him, he always wearing a beret and the dark glasses, and this nigga's always got his beard cut off, man. He always got a 5 o'clock shadow or his beard chopped off, man. You know that's a fucking agent, man. He's a false prophet. And you can just tell through the way his spirit. He's not. None of them niggas in ISUPK are spiritual for the most part, man. Now there may be a few brothers in there that may be of the hopeful elect and in IOIC, but for the most part, these niggas are carnal, man. You just see through their actions, all black. Niggas got fucking wristbands and dark shades and going to having WrestleMania matches and shit with IUIC, the Purple Boys. They're not spiritual. Now they was going into having wives. If you're a woman and you go to the Passover and you're not married, you should be at the Passover. Shit like that, man. But first and foremost, this ain't a fucking this is not a dating. It's not a speed dating. It's not a speed dating situation, man. That's not the Israelite speed dating thing. That's why Jake's take it as the Passover, which the Passover is a solemn assembly. Hey, the Lord's going to start killing a lot of niggas, man. All right? Mainly because they perverted the doctrine. That's why I put the word in doctrines, and it brought up a lot of scriptures. I'm going to read a few. I'm driving, of course, so that, But let's read a couple, man, because Jake, the Lord's going to deal with you niggas that are on this so-called truth. But first and foremost, you never believed in this doctrine in the beginning. A lot of Jake haven't. They just came because they said they can get some women out of it, get a little job, get a little, get some clout, so to speak, get some type of brotherhood. All right, but Jake don't really believe in this thing, because if you believed in this thing, you'll be pushing the Lord's doctrine, which is the 100% truth, which is the scriptures, man. All right, you wouldn't be perversing the doctrine. You wouldn't be taken out. All right, they say the Lord said if you take things out the Bible, you're taking out the book of life. All right, and that's what a lot of you niggas do. A lot of you camps do. All right, y'all not holding fast to your integrity. All right, y'all not enduring the Lord's sound doctrine. All right, start the apostles and elders of GMS. Hey, man, through the Spirit, man, we're enduring the Lord's doctrine, man. All right, whether we get falsely accused of rape, all that little molestation, all that bullshit that they throw at us, all right? We still enduring the Lord's sound doctrine. So fuck you niggas, all right? Let's see what Matthew says. Matthew 15, verse 9. But in vain they do worship me, teaching for doctrines the commandments of men. Hey, the commandments of men. Hey, man, anytime when a nigga says, we got sisters wearing white, that means they're single. That means you can have at them. That's a free for all. That's That causes confusion, man. What was the IGPK said that? All right, they got the sisters wearing whatever to identify that they're single, and you got the sisters that wear something that's identifies as single as in the ISUPK's Passover, which that has nothing to do with the fucking Passover, nigga. You sleazeball chicken wing, root beer drinking nigga. All right. Some commandments of men, man. Lord ain't say go out and find you a single bitch on the Passover, man. That's the commandments of men, man. That's the commandments of Commanding General Yohana. All right? That's bullshit. All right, let's go. 1 Timothy 4, verse 1. It says, now the Spirit speaketh expressly that in the latter times, what times are we in? We're the latter times. We're the end times of Esau's kingdom. The so-called white man. The damn cracker. All right? Because I haven't gotten on Esau in a while. Because we're too busy dealing with knucklehead niggas, man. But, through the Spirit, prophecies are being pushed because at the latter end, Jacob's going to continue to get worse and worse. All right? Because Esau knows he's through. He's just holding on to what he got. All right? He said, now, the Spirit speaketh expressly that in the latter times, some shall depart from the faith. And there's a lot of Israelites that are departing from the faith. Oh, smoking weed. Man, that shit's crazy, bro. And I was never into marijuana use back when I was in the world, man. I was more of a liquor guy myself, man. A wine bibbler, so to speak, all right? Those are demons we fight. But, I was never into marijuana. It wasn't my thing, But either way, that shit, when I did smoke, it was a couple times in the world, man, that shit made me fucking paranoid. That shit ain't calm me down. All right? I was watching the elder brother, the elders, Aharon, out of, Columbus, the head. And he's talking about marijuana fucking, that shit makes you paranoid. That shit fucks you up, man. And nowadays, which is so much chemistry in marijuana now, which is bugging Jake out, man. They put all types of crap in that stuff, man. So you don't know what's in that stuff, man. And a nigga talking about Bert Ernie talking about you can smoke it up, man. Fire that shit up. All right, they departed from the faith, man. They talking some bullshit, man. That's defiling a temple, man. It's destroying you. All right. He says, giving heed to seducing spirits and doctrines of devils. So that's seducing spirits, man. Anytime you say you can go into being a Hebrew Israelite and in there for fun, you can have fun. This is a fucking social hangout club. All right, you can meet and greet women at the Passover. What else? You can smoke weed. What else, man? It's just so much bullshit, so much holes in some of these camps, man. All right, Jake talking about this. You can have fun. That's coming from ISUPK, wearing dark shades, wearing all black, just demonic looking niggas, man. So the ISUPK is really a social club for niggas, man. And the Purple Boys, which they really identify as like a Alpha Xi Veda Beta, the Greek fraternity. They're like a frat house, man. You got niggas with lineups and chalk lineups and dreads and the spiffiest garments. Family niggas, that's like the frat boys, man. Frat boys are Israelites, and ISUPK is the jailhouse of Israelites. And we're in those times, man, because it's time for the Lord to start separating the hopeful elect and the 2/3, man. The ones that are destined for salvation, the ones that are not, man. The ones that are planning Israelites and the ones that are not, man. Because you got a lot of Jake out there that's coming in this thing thinking it's a fad, man. It's the it thing, man, which is not. This is serious business, man. And apostles and bishops and elder brothers and Akim, they talk about this thing like this is a serious business, man. This is the Lord's business. All right. If you don't want to get down with the Lord's business, you're gonna get got, man. Easily too. All right. Hebrews 13 verse 9. It says, "Be not carried about with diverse and strange doctrines, for it is a good thing that the heart established with grace, not with meats, which have not profited them that have been occupied therein. Hey man, hey, all this bullshit that these strange doctrines, have sex on the Shabbat, anal sex with your woman on the Shabbat and all this bullshit. Hey, even Jake that does these little rap videos, man. IUIC does it, ISHPK does it, Sakari does it heavy. Like, everybody's a fucking up-and-coming artist in Sakari, man. Everybody. Alright? And that goes back to 1 Timothy 4 verse 1. Talk about seducing spirits. See, that's a seduction. If a Jake don't know, he's on the fence. He doesn't know really about what's really about this thing. Hey, he might get seduced off a fucking rap video that was made by Gorilla Hebrew or Deacon Hakah or one of them other niggas they got in rap music videos, man. That's a seducing spirits, man. And doctrines of devils, man. Deceivers, man. You don't want to fall into the category of that. All right. That's why you gotta read the scriptures, and you gotta study to show thyself approved, man. You gotta read into Revelation 13 verse 16. These major prophecies coming up. You don't have time to be listening to music videos and commenting on Shalom Akim, all PTTMH, all that bullshit on the comment board, man. Especially if an able-bodied man. You're supposed to get out there and push his word, man. Let's say Matthew's the 22nd chapter, man. Not listen to rap videos. Go to Passovers so you can find your fucking Israelite woman. That's all bullshit, man. But that's what a lot of these camps push. They push that being comfortable in America's spirit, man. Have your family, have your kids, have your wife in order, have multiple wives, which is nothing wrong with that, but this ain't the times. And it says it's lawful, but it's not expedient. All right, 2 nigga women, you're gonna have 2 nigga women. I can't stand 1 nigga woman, So it's not expedient, it's not lawful. All right. Apostle Paul said it would be though you had none. Roughly paraphrasing. All right, but I'm gonna wrap this up pretty soon. Ooh, we got the traffic. All right, I'm gonna wrap this up, man. About to head to my destination. Hey, man, through the spirit, man, Lord's will, Lord start jacking up these fake Israelites, these false prophets, man, that has nothing, that are no value to this word, man. No value to Yahweh Shem Yahushua. And Lord's will, and it's going to turn up because the Israelites are turning up. They showing their ass. All right. They showing off. They think they have, there's no accountability for their actions. All right. And the Lord is going to start plucking niggas out, man. Lord's will, he keeps me in his faith and the brothers in his faith. So with that, I'm going to give all praise, all honor, glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Wakakadash. I'm going to say Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah the Rakakwadash. Double honors be to the apostles and elders, great millstone. Peace and salutation to the elders in the alchemy of GMS and men that are like them, that is pushing his word with truth and sincerity. Hey, shalom to the whole elect while Ahbad with ball, death to the 2/3. Shalom.